Yeah. In fact, we are live. Yo. It is your boy Optics Scumpy. Today back with another God of War 2 Oil. I'm just setting up the stream right now and I'm gonna be welcoming every single one of you lovely people in the most aggressive way ever in just a couple of minutes. Seconds, not minutes. So I'm just setting it up right now. Set up the tags. The game is God of War 2 for the peeps who check the description to know what game it is. Save all that. And today starts the second attempt. Last attempt was pretty good. We got hit by the most BS thing in the world. I've never taken a hit like that from the Barbie King. But unfortunately, this time he thought otherwise. You guys are seeing the... What is the thumbnail right now for people in here? Is it my banner or is it my actual thumbnail? Let me just share it to Twitter. God of War 2 Oko second attempt. Who had refused to free him from the nightmares of his past deeds. And so what a day. So do you guys see the thumbnail on my stream, or is it, you know, or is it like the banner? Can I ban Dimitri? He said yo. Who said yo? Only I get to see yo. Say yo. Hey there, Lemon Zest. Welcome. Have you been training off screen? I think one time I trained off screen. Is the banner? We gotta fix this up. Hey yo chat, we gotta fix this up right now. It's a good thing this cutscene is unskippable. This is the first time that it's a good thing where the cutscene is unskippable. In fact, it's unskippable, by the way. Let me just put my phone down. Hold on. We go to the live thing. I don't know why this happens, man. This just sometimes happens. Where the thumbnail is just the banner. It's not even the actual beautiful thumbnail that I have. So, God of War 2 Oko. There it is. You good now? Save. I'm really sorry for every messy start on every stream. I hope it's good now, and I hope it's the thumbnail in a couple of minutes. It should be the thumbnail in a couple of minutes. So right now we good? Now it's the thumbnail. Okay. Are you speedrunning as well? No, I'm not speedrunning as well. Let me just hit record while I'm at it. Just in case this works out to be the ultimate run where we win. And yeah, now it's recording and streaming, and I hope my laptop doesn't have a heart attack in like 5 minutes. We start! Remember the first attempt and how we died at the literal first encounter? Like true zesty fashion. The start is easy, just come to this corner right here and you shall be fine. Because there's a huge room for half collisions in here. Or, you know, just grab them if you want. Set them up first, then do the D. See, it's dangerous. Even when it's just Rhodians, it's still dangerous to be funny. God of War 2's enemies are just that guy. Like, even the starting encounter is dangerous now. Boom, boom, bam. Is the sound of the game good or is it way too low? I noticed it is like extremely gameplay slow from the last stream. I did the trick. I used to do this as a kid. I hope this attempt is better than last time. Same, man, but this time I'm just afraid the RNG might be funny in some ways. But we'll have to see. Only way to find out is to play. You know the name of the game. Play. Sir, can you move? Okay, thanks for moving. Sound is good. Awesome. A bit low. If it's a bit low, it's fine. If it's way too low, that's not fine. That's not fine. Man, get out of my way. Okay, let's just go. Why am I killing everyone? Time for scoliosis. Did you guys watch the Theseus is Devious video? It's a really nice video essay. So this guy, we do this. Bam. Then we come back over here to do this, to speed this up, but I didn't do it as fast as possible. What do black people and apples have in common? Shut the fuck up, Dimitri, or Sleepy Killer. Okay, it's surprising he didn't get knocked down. It is what it is, though. He will right now. This time, no mistakes. He's dead. What a day to do an Oko, man. I'm like chillaxed right now. It's Friday. Fridays usually fry my ass, as I love to say. Like, I don't know why I get depressed sometimes on Friday. Like it's even if I know like what I must do to kind of get back in the mood, I still eat. Like sometimes I even do what I usually do that gets me back to the mood, but this time it doesn't work because it's a Friday for some reason. I heard a racist joke. What do you call a... Shut the fuck up, Talon. That's the answer for every racist joke. Hello people, Scorpio, welcome. Sean Awesomeness, I'm at school right now, lol. Lol indeed, fam. So today, get used to this shitty face. Every time I go to the barber, it's a skill check for life. I instantly look worse than usual. But you know how it is, it's the way of life. Get the fucking bronze ass out of here. Chad got a little racist lately. Chad is not racist, they're Theseus. I couldn't find more words to rhyme with Theseus. I probably could have searched on Google, you know? Like, my friend said something after my video. It was like, the devious, mischievous Theseus. And I was like, I did not think of mischievous. Or is it even that? Is it, like, pronounced that way? Isn't it mischievous or something? Mischievous? What the hell are you doing, mischievous? What the hell are you doing, mischievous? I love this fight so much. Oh no, we messed up. We messed up. We messed up bad. We didn't mess up actually. Scream Zeus when the time comes. Bro, looking devious with that haircut? Yeah. Make your hair long, please. I will make it long! In 2 minutes! You mean like let my hair grow out? It won't be the way you imagine. It will look like... It will keep going like this. Until I start looking like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan in that one fight against Cell. So now we cook up our fight thingy. When he attacks, we do this. When he attacks again, we do this. This time we wait for him to attack. He does the same attack one more time. We do this. Dun, dun, dun. This music is so fucking good. God of War 2. You look like Cristiano Ronaldo, Zesty. Yo, thank you very much for the compliment. What can I say, man? I just gotta look like him. My hair goes up to my shoulders. Yeah, but you're Dante. That's different. Brian loves Zesty. Oh, so much. Oh, cold. Yes. Did you know that Theseus was once being devious while Perseus is being mischievous with Helios? If you twist it enough, Helios does rhyme with Theseus. If there's enough heart, if there's enough soul, you can make Helios rhyme with Theseus, previous, devious, previous. You're our Maguire, Zesty. Maguire. Now, I might be the only one on Earth who loves playing football but doesn't actually watch football. I mean, I did, but then I didn't. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, Roidians. That's a cute attempt, Roidians. Come on. Good man. Are you gonna shoot? Dead. With the slap, with the last slap. Now, it was tragic that the last attempt we like died at the Barbarian King. This time though, I doubt we'll ever make it to there again. Like, let's talk about the run killers of the Oko in God of War 2, right? God of War 2's Oko killers are the first Pegasus section. I mean, sorry, not actually that. Before that, it's something else. Now, let me get close. The God of War 2 Oko killers are the Hands of Death. You know, like right after getting revived by Gaia on the wall. That's the #1 killer. The second killer is the Pegasus, the first Pegasus section. But that one is not that intense. Then after that, the most intense run killer is the second Pegasus. That one is legitimately the most dangerous. And I love the blue taint around everything in here. Just gives us such an Arkham City vibe. Look at this. Blue all around. I don't think it's a taint. It's called a hue, I believe. A blue hue. A blue hue, you spew, mew, Riz. Did you know that Kratos is bald because he has no hair? You don't say! Man. You should make jokes for a living, I'm gonna be honest.
Kratos. I do not need your help, Zeus. I can take down this beast. I offer you more than help, Kratos. I offer you power. I offer you the Blade of Olympus. It was this blade that ended the Great War and defeated the Titans. Drain your godly powers into the sword, Kratos. Only then will you reach your full potential. Why do you aid me now? What I do now, I do for the good of all Olympus.
Let's focus. Let's lock in, as kids nowadays say. So we get up here, we jump down. We lure 2 of these Rhodians in. We wait for the archers to shoot. In tandem. In tandem. 1. Come on, both together. 1, 2. Awesome. That one archer is not getting caught. It is what it is. We run away. gate. Open the door! Oh my god, open up. What's left? Getting kicked by on landing. LOL. That was the crunchiest half collision in the universe. Bro, just kill, don't wait. Yeah. Be a Doomslayer. As I recall.
None shall defy me.
And 2 more. That's 1. That's 2. Now the road's clear. Now the road's clear. Now the Rhodians cleared. Now the road's clear of Rhodians. Now the Rhodians clear. Now the road's clear. Now the Rhodians clear. That's a new joke about the Rhodians. I'm proud of it. Assholes! Ass! Horse! You're not an asshole! You're an asshole!
By defeating Ares, Kratos, the once mortal warrior, became the new god of war. However, Kratos soon found himself alone on Olympus, shunned by his fellow gods. But Kratos had no need for the love of petty gods. He had
Whatever, I'm not even gonna... Sons of Liberty! Sons of the Patriots! No! The moment I make a joke about Rhodians, they cleared the road. The Rhodians cleared the road.
Enough, Kratos. With every city you destroy,
That was how bad the joke was.
of Olympus grows. So I will
The Rhodians did in fact clear the road. What the hell was that? I don't know.
made you a god, ghost
Like,
of
I don't know how none of them ended up in front of me for me to grab. Just choose yourself already. I've chosen myself already. Come on.
Kratos had
Remember,
turned
Oko is a
away
mental
from
game.
his
It's a
own
Rhodian game, man.
hatred for the gods, who had refused to free
I've
him
never
from
died in
Atlantis.
got hit in that room ever.
And so he went
There's
to
like
Rome,
50 ways to go about that room.
final blow to the besieged city.
That one was that one was bad. That one was bad. You're talking shit about Rhodians, Zesty. Then the soldiers of Rhodes made you feel the Oko. I guess the Rhodians did clear the road this time. And AI just gave me a resume or the chat. What the hell is this? You mean what do you mean AI? The Rhodians are causing copiums. Dante! I'm choosing myself here, as you may be able to see. It's fine, it's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot. Try to talk Arabic. No. What's good, Zesty? Nothing. I have decided nothing is good. Where did the last attempt end? At the Barbie King, with such an unexpected way to go out, you know? Like I've never taken that hit, legit. Such is the magnitude of an Oko. Why didn't that guy get bounced? Stuff like this we don't want to happen in serious moments. Stuff like this we don't want to happen in Syria. Okay, man. One, two, three. He's not even getting stabbed by it. The Kanye West of the God of War enemies are these Rhodians. I don't know why I made that. That correlation, you can call it. Come on, I want to do the trick again. Whatever. This trick is cooler. It be already Okover. It is Okover. Do your Zeus impression so I can finish. Finish what, man? A Rhodes soldier sent him back to the menu screen. You underestimate these guys? Where's your Oko? I mean, not that I have an Oko for God of War 2, but you know what I mean, like... Imagine getting hit by that hand, which is also something that has never happened before. We're just piling else up. I've never taken that hit as how this is an Oko. Yeah, the theme of this Oko should be that, I believe. I've never taken that hit. Because so far, there's like 3 Oko ills by stuff that I never take damage from. He did in fact make them suffer. A man of his words. None shall defy him indeed. I'll make that sure to become I will that. What was your reaction? Me when reaction? I'll tell you what my erection was. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I'm still waiting. Dante's Oko for God of War 3. It's been done for like 2 months now. Why not do a Call of Duty Zombies Oko? Nah, that's too difficult. Man, I miss zombies. I just want to play zombies right now. Should I turn this into a Black Ops zombie stream? Should I? Should I? This time, lads. This time. We're making it out of the epilogue with this one. We're making it out of the epilogue with this one, lads. Fredo throwing himself at Brian so he can be devious. So he can turn Colossus into Scoliosis.
Show no mercy!
Get the fuck out of here, mate! This guy's getting beaten every single prologue. For real, the routes for Colossus are easy. Is this attempt 3? Now this... Look, when I say attempt, I mean just like a stream attempt. Like stream number 1, stream number 2. An attempt could have a lot of attempts in it. I know it's a weird way of putting it, but that's the best way I can do it. Take it or leave it. He didn't even take the slam. Do the thing. Do a flip. Oh, why did I do that? Okay. Imagine if he gave me with the... And I would have gotten hit, and I would have said, I've never been hit with that. Dun, 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 dun. I love the music. I want to increase it. decrease the audio. I love this track so much. We be okoing nowhere, fam. Bro was about to karate chop his ass back to Rhodians. Who was about to karate chop who back to who? Technically, it's attempt number 3, but in stream number 2. This should be attempt number 4 right now. It's like the first stream had 2 attempts, even though I shouldn't count the first one. The first one I was hyped and was trying to hype you guys up. Come on, that doesn't count. I took a hit at the first ever encounter. Such a zesty classic right there. To the history books, I guess. I did an Oko in GTA. 3 laughing emojis next to that. You know how hard GTA is? Like, just say something like, I did an Oko in Tetris or something. At least. That's their motto. Show and no mercy. I love you, Rhodians. You're funny. You're making me laugh. Ah! Show and no mercy. That's our motto here. Vaped him. Vaporized him. Break, damn it. It hella counts. If it hella counts, then it's fine. I just hope it doesn't count, though. Die honorless. Okay, Rhodian behind me. You can chill. Or be honest. You can chill, fam. You can chill, damn it. Right, wife. Life good. This is a simple life lesson. Wife fight back, kill wife. I did an Oko on Barbie on PS3. I don't remember playing Barbie. I do remember playing... Was it Bratz? I think that was the name of it. So like my sisters bought that game at the time when we had a PS2 to play it. It was a bunch of Barbie lookalikes. The game was cartoonish and all that. The game made for girls. I played the shit out of that game when no one was looking. Yeah, you know how it is. Like, you know, we all played these games, right? Like, tell me you haven't actually watched a Barbie movie as a kid. You can't. If you tell me, I'm gonna accuse you of being a liar. You know how banger of a song Barbie Girl is? Like, they don't make him this good anymore.
Kratos.
I do not need your help, Zeus.
I can take down this beast! I offer you more than help, Kratos. I offer you power!
I offer you the blades of Olympus!
It was this blade that
ended the Great War and defeated the Titans! That's how the Devil Joe would voice act this.
your godly powers.
Into the sword, Kratos! Only then will you find your true potential! Why do you hate me now?
What I do now.
Spam SST. This is the way. This is why you play God of War, for this. Classic video right there, Dante. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. Why did that other guy taunt? What are you Rhodians up to? Is he the God of War? This archer spawns in. Open the door!
None shall defy me.
Wow. Zesty is speedrunning this game. Who's this man? As he speeds through. The Rhodians. The Rhodians clear. This time, he's back with a full wrath. Imagine if that guy slapped me. Man, imagine if that guy slapped me. In front of the camera. What a showman. I'll do it, Devil Joe Zeus. We go forward towards the blade. John! I mean, look. Whoever dropped that John meme was a devious Theseus. I do not approve. So this first phase, we have maxed out blades. We can attack him with Cyclone of Chaos in the air. Doesn't deal that great of a damage, but you know. Each hit of the Cyclone of Chaos right here deals 1 damage, I believe. I literally just pulled that out of my ass, but you know. After this pull, we have the magic bar. We waste all the magic. Into the soul, Kratos. So now we have magic. We can make him suffer. Boom! Get your hands off on my blade. I am the god of war. None shall defile me. Isn't it defy? So now after this, instantly roll towards the hand. And R1 that some bitch right up his fucking face. Ride the blade as fast as possible. Zeus is more powerful than Kratos. Boom. At this point he is not. He is actually. I think he is more powerful. So now we do some double hit antics, hopefully. None of them hit. There, that's one. Imagine taking a hit here, which I've never taken a hit here, by the way. Open the door! Fuck this guy in particular. Fuck him in particular. Grab. Grab. Kratos already have power up hope, so he is strong. He didn't have it like realized in here. It took Pandora to die for him to actually tap into that power. What the fuck is this chat? Yes, Tony. Welcome to the chat. So jump and this. Awesome! I got it. Let's go. I always do this trick. I mean, it's nothing crazy. Don't look at me like that. Don't jump, Zesty. It's not worth it. Damn it, Zesty. You jumped. Oh, wow. That grab was on an uneven surface. And after the animation, you did a drop. AKA an on landing. If that Rhodian attacked then, this would have one of the Elsa Vault. Dante, please stop using text to speech. Or speech to text. or whatever the fuck it is that made you write that atrocity. As Kratos from Ascension says, never, never again. You wanna attack? Get blocked. Get slammed. So what are you doing? What am I doing? Throwing my plans? Throwing your plans? Are you? Why is the quality so bad? It's only 720p. 720p is bad now. Fellas, is it bad to stream at 720p? My streams are all on 720p. My laptop has a heart attack otherwise. My videos are 1080p though. Like I uploaded a baller project of a video essay yesterday. It was about Theseus, by the way. And how devious he gets, by the way. I have a high case of... Don't sniff that thing you sniffed today in the kitchen. Zesty needs to get a Kratos cosplay for Halloween. Isn't Halloween like 6 years from now? If it's not 4K 240 FPS, it's bad. Duh. I mean, hey, he's got a point. Now, for real, sometimes my face cam, like, you might not see the beauty, the absolute masculine energy that I share. So it's kind of tragic, and I understand. This is going to be the end of this stream. I'm just going to stream like this. I probably didn't take a hit back there. Oh, we took a hit. No, but for real. For real, for real. 720p isn't even HD now. Yeah, it used to have the HD label next to it back then. Guess what, man? Kids these days, man. Halloween like 5 months? Yeah, like 4 years and 5 months from now will be Halloween, right? I don't know why I'm making these jokes. Jokes? I thought you were serious. Zesty, are you furry? No, I am Fury. What a beautiful face. It's not HD, but it's still HQ. I mean, it's not HD, but at least it's not HD. So now we enter the hard part, which is gonna be the prologue, which is gonna suck, which is gonna get followed straight up with another Oko killer, which is the first Pegasus.
Do you see, gods of Olympus? Do you need more proof than this?
Do you see gods of Olympus? Do you need more proof than this? The Oko is done! We'll do that if we finish the Oko. No, actually, I've already done that song. What the hell? You have to be careful when Theseus gets devious, or his boss fight will be tedious. Yes, Akimbo. I'm aware. Hands of Hades, let's go. Hands of Hades, let's go indeed. Dun, dun, dun. Why aren't you making the speedrun, bro? Nah. The no upgrade run plus speedrun is way past us right now. Humiliated? She had the sudden urge to say humiliated rather than humiliated in front of the Spartan army. Kratos had to flash everyone with his humiliated in front of the Spartan army. He was obligated to flash his penis in front of all of them. Humanity's hit a new low. The Oko really messed his brain, Lamau. Bro's insanity takes over. What a slap, bro. You're right. Such a back slap. Is your PC good enough to play the God of Wars on RPC at 3 Zesty? By God of Wars, I think you mean God of War 3 in Ascension. Which I believe you need a behemoth of a PC worth $9,000 to get those to work. I'm forced to
Attend to this matter myself. Athena refused to undo her mistake. Imagine caring for a creature such as yourself.
Why? Why would you betray me?
It is you who would betray me. Am I to stand idly by while Olympus is threatened? Your hands are already stained by the blood of a god. I will not let Ares' fate be my own.
The gods are petty and pathetic, and your rule is weak.
I grow tired of his insolence. I am the king of Olympus. And it is my way that is the way of the gods. You must vow to forever serve me.
I serve no one.
other than Aphrodite. Such an anime movement by Zeus. Then you leave me no choice. Hello Zesty in chat. Welcome Alpha to the chat.
Submit. I would rather die.
Submit. I would rather die! Well then die, bitch!
It did not have to be this way, my son.
This
path is of your choosing.
A choice from the gods is as useless as the gods themselves.
Even now, as you draw your last breath, you continue to defy me. Everything you have ever known, Kratos, will now suffer because of your sacrilege.
Suffer, sacrilege, Theseus, devious. Am I seeing a correlation here? Am I the only one who's starting to make sense here? Why did he say the bicycle ends here? What bicycle? Why you turn off super chat and why your country is gay? I haven't turned it off. It is automatically turned off. Couldn't even Oko the prologue SMH. To be honest, fam, it's done. Zesty failed the Oko here. He'll go back in time to fix his mistake. It all makes sense. It's all like feeding into the canon of God of War. Like right now, this is me taking the damage. I must now go back in time and prevent this hit from being taken. Look at that hard nipple of John Kratos. Were you expecting a soft nipple? Come on. 1, 2, Chains of Sparta. Chains and Sparta are much lighter on RPCS 3. And you can skip the cutscenes with a patch. Yes, lovely. But what about God of War 3? I have it on my PS5 and on my PS3. Trust me, I would buy it on my fucking microwave if I could, but no. Imagine living in a gay country in the Middle East. Me when gay country in the Middle East. Restart from prologue and don't take a hit against Zeus, SMH. That's a choice. Fight Spartan.
Fight, Spartan.
Fight Spartan. Ares turns into a chick. Oh, don't look, kids.
You are not meant to die here.
Then where am I meant to die, Vision? God of War 3 on microwave. Lamau. Where it belongs, am I right?
This is not the end.
Chains of Sparta is my favorite God of War. The Spartan chains. You remember them? What difficulty is this? This is the hardest. Me living. I reached Sisters of Fate on pain. Tips? Bait her attacks. You know, Laki's attacks. Bait her 3 swing attacks while you build up your square string and then end it with a triangle to get a deep hit. That's all the tips I can give.
Death is an escape, Kratos. You are a warrior of Sparta, not a coward.
Only a coward accepts death.
I am no coward.
Fed right into it.
Fight. I will show you.
What about Ghost of Olympus? Have you played the Ascensions Ragnarok? That's a really nice game. Look at us fill the Oko here. Yeah! Ah! Take the headphones off, take everything off, because watch me take this L. Watch me take this L plenty. Watch me indeed take this L. So we hold right in circle, and we hold right in spam circle. We go up or right. We grab the hand, beep. We grab the hand on the left, beep. We go to the left, grab this hand for safety, jump. So we attack, and then again. We go up. So far it's good. Grab this hand, go up a little bit, grab this hand, jump to the left, grab this hand. Grab this hand. Grab this hand. Jump up, grab this hand. Ah! No! Or some pose by Sekiro or something. Or it's like this. This is the pose that Sekiro does after killing something. Or is it this? Ah ha 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 ha. Unacceptable. Sons of Liberty. Grab this. Go to the upper right. Do this. Do this. Do this. Move to the right. Jump. Right? Like what possibly went wrong back there? Isn't this how I always do this? Grab this, go up, grab this before it gets devious, move to the left, grab this right here. Grab the one on the right. Just jump up, grab one up there. Jump up, grab another one up there. It's literally why. Ah! Why? Oh man, lightning caught in my penis. I mean in a bottle. You ain't recreating that first one, baby. We ain't getting halfway there ever again. God of War 2 Oko is easy. Here you go. What is blood cooking today? It's not my fault. This is nothing. Do translator pain plus. Word? I mean, if the cutscene, if I could press select right now like God of War 3, oh god, God of War 3 is so good. If I could do that, I would have quit and did the pain plus for the translator just for you. But I mean, you know, I mean, like, actually, oh no, let's not change the subject of the stream. 120 people in here, only 3 of them would know what a pain plus translator is. We go again. We peg again. We go again. These are the hands of the devious Theseus. These are the hands of Hades nuts in your mouth. That's probably the hands of. Bad RNG is what it is. Like what? I want to know what the failed RNG even was. Like, I'm fine with bad RNG. Just exists. It's a part of life. But like I at least would love to know why. What happened? Okay, bad RNG happened, right? Okay, what exactly happened? Like, why did one of the hands keep on having its aggro? It usually doesn't. Weird stuff. You sucked the L so hard you changed emotions? Yeah, I don't suck L's. I take them, but not suck them. It is a run killer though, that's the thing. It's also a good thing that it's at the start of the Oko. The worst part is you died right before Riley's head, which is where the game ends. How does it feel to die right before that in your one and only best run? Look. It's not the end of the world, okay? We're gonna get there in no time. Who knows? Maybe this is the attempt. Dies at the first encounter. Spend like 3 to 4 hours for Translator Pain Plus. Fucking nightmare. I hate that fight with a passion. I'm good at it right now, right? But I still hate it. Like it's a professional type of hate. Like Like, I can give you 10 reasons why I hate it. Like, legit 10 reasons. And if you tell me, can you dig for another reason? I will say yeah. Easy. With enough money on the table, I can hate on the translator all I want. Because the fight is like easier than even the Clone War, if we're talking realistically. But it's a special type of hate that I have for that encounter. Is the thing where it disrupts an otherwise phenomenal run with a very badly designed encounter. It has the feeling of disrupting your run. That's why I hate it so much. It's like the Clone Wars, at least at the end. God of War Ascension, at least I can turn it off and throw my console through the window when I make it to Trials of Archimedes. But it's like, what do you do to the translator? Right? Like, at least with God of War Ascension, I can just kick my monitor. Do something. What do you do to God of War 2? It's a great game. Unfortunately, the translator comes in the middle of the run. And it's not a bonus credit. It's not a bone zone. It's not a bone credit. God of War 3 is better than DMC 3, but both are worse than DMC 5. Wow. The analogy. The analogy is insane. How did he come up with that? Beep, beep. I think he's not dead. Yeah, he's not dead. Oh! One blade slap did it. I have been waiting for the Oka and I didn't get the notification. I wanna cry. We didn't really do any huge progress, as you may see right now. We're at the start. Don't kick your monitor. Thank you very much. It's getting worse each time. The Oko? Nah. Whenever I die at one of these run killers that have RNG in them, it should be somewhat fine. It is still frustrating. I'm still really pissed when these happen. But I mean, it's like, it's a run killer. Like, I already said it as a run killer. Especially the second Pegasus one. It's a good thing that all three run killers are near the start. Like, things out of your control when you die are at the start. Both are worse than what? DMC 5? Yeah, he's right, Dante. What the fuck? What's wrong with you? Man up, boss up. Go ahead, buy a Ferrari. So we're back. It is what it is. We're just 20 minutes away from... Oh god, we're just 20 minutes away from the hands of death. Oh god, we're just 20 minutes... Oh god, we're 20 minutes away from the hands of death. We jump. We go forward. This time I'm not even having my headphones on. This shit easy. God of War 3 is not the brightest, but DMC 5? What the fuck you mean God of War 3 is not the brightest? It is better than your favorite game. Doesn't matter what your favorite game is. Even if you think Monopoly is the best game ever. You're both gay and wrong. It's just the reality of it. Hold on, Sonny! Why did he do that attack? Don't you ever slap me like that again, man. Damn, didn't even let him touch his hand down. What's your opinion on stained glass? Glass gets stained? That's new. Get your hand in there. Stop that wheel from spinning. Kratos is creative. Like, imagine how fast of a brain you have to have in order to just see an environment around you and you're like, okay, I'll make him bend over near that wheel right there. he will bend over right there, and I will proceed to dominate him. Oh my god, I was one frame away from taking that. Oh my god, that one as well. It is what it is. Like, Kratos is a really fast thinker, and that stayed with the series. This man just instantly reads an environment and uses it for his advantage. It's just crazy shit. Like, right now he's got the hand of this man stuck as he's beating his face up. Now he breaks out. It's very creative. My favorite game is Metal Gear Solid 3. Ah, man. Respect. I respect that opinion. The best game ever is Translator Pain Plus. Honestly, Alpha, I don't agree. My favorite game is Gears 3. Speaking of Gears 3, where's Mr. Right? The Oko will break your soul with every new attempt. It's like the Berserker armor, right? I'm starting to lose my sense of smelling. Cause it smells like bitch in here! Nice ascension right there, buddy. Lucky for you, God Over 2 hitboxes are generous, and this is not God Over 3. God Over 2 hitboxes are generous? Zimna's Face 101. Zimna's Face .jpg. These fuckers in here reach. Have you seen the Minotaur slam with his thing, with his axe? That thing reaches you through the multiverse. Come on, I used to be good at this. We bring this out. It is such a good game. It literally plays with you. It's the best. Hey dudes, Zig the Kid. Because he's kidding.
Die with honor!
Die without honor.
I am the god of war!
Aw, man, this guy is getting me off screen. Come on. And that's all three. And that's game. We backtrack to the loveliest magic chest in the world. You can trick in 2, not 3 though. No, the question in here is not tricking. The thing is hitboxes. In here, which I think in here is not a, it's not a hitbox thing. It's how far the enemies reach. Zesty, have you tried Ironwood Paint Plus? No. Use specials, especially Ground Rampage of the Furies and Air Tartarus Rage. I'm not gonna do that, Dante. I don't know what you mean by that, but I ain't doing it. Man, I've never seen that slam slowed down.
Kratos, I do not need your help, Zeus. I can take down this beast. I offer you
Those some strong soldiers, able to withstand Poseidon's rage once. Damn. Rhodians, they clear the road. Die without honor, more like live without honor. Am I right? Am I right, Moaz 2012? They have range, no shitty hitboxes according to my memory. Doubt. The Kraken has a bunch of shitty hitboxes, especially with the stab thing where it stabs the ground 3 times. There's a lot that I can think of, really. Like, the Titan Minotaur is a living piece of shit. Shitbox. He's a living piece of shitbox. I will still take something something Pain Plus over something something Pain Plus. I don't know what you mean by that, Alpha, but I hope you don't mean what I mean. But I hope you don't mean what you mean. There's one. Okay, I want you to shoot at the same time. They're not shooting at the same time, are they? There you go.
I will make you suffer.
Open the door! Hold, Sonny, what the fuck are you doing? Beep. Almost slapped me, but almost is never enough. Now we move on to the Colossus something. Are you going to do God of War 1 Oko 2? After this is done, we'll think about it. It's just gonna take a long break between this and 1. Just like God of War 3 took a long break. Like, you know, after we got the Oko in 3, we took a break, then started God of War 2. Which wasn't planned, really, if I'm being honest. Like, during the God of War 3 Oko, I would say, can't wait to get to God of War 2. And sometimes I would regret saying that. God of War 2 truly happened out of nowhere. It was just in a good morning. I thought about it and I was like, yeah, I'm doing it. But yeah, since God of War 2 is happening right now, God of War 1 might as well happen. If the Clone War doesn't act funny. But you know, everything can act funny. The thing is, God of War 2, I'm sure, will just end up being the easiest Oko. I didn't mean to magic here, but I was in a dangerous spot. I chose me. You should too. The thing is, the thing that makes God of War 2's Oko so easy is the routing. Like, notice how up until we get Uriel's head, the game is fairly difficult to Oko, but the moment we get Uriel's head, we instantly max it out with the routing that we have right here. That's why the Oko just proves to be so easy. God of War 2 Oko happened just like you happened, out of nowhere. True. One more magic and he's done. Don't you dare lay your hands on my sword. We will be waiting until then, my lord. Play Elden Ring. Nah. Clown War Oko. Clown War Oko sounds like a nightmare fuel. Hold on, that's a new thing that I can use. Yes! Whenever Clone War gets brought up, I'll hit him with the Clown War. I ain't doing that shitty ass Clown War that you guys like to do, Mr. Right. You can use 2 magic casts in the first phase before the second one. True. It's not a total waste if you do. DR. One of the most lovely attacks of all time. And we're inside of you. And you know what? Fuck this guy in particular. Fuck him. Uneven surface. Like we care. Are you going to do a God of War 4 Ragnarok challenges? I've done a God of War 4 no upgrade run, which was one of my favorite runs ever. What the hell happened? Why? Can a man not have fun? Can a man not have fun? All I did was... How did I even drift away to the outside? Like, how did I drift to the outside? Like, you know, like... Deserved? Absurd! How did he jump? How did he even jump out of the atmosphere? Look, you can't jump out. How did this occur? This is why they removed the jump in the new games. Exactly! Shit like this doesn't happen. Fucking foul, mate.
By defeating Ares, Kratos, the once mortal warrior, became the new god of war.
How did that even happen? You see, this is what I mean with an Oko. First, you don't get to have fun. Second, you die by ways that you just... Like, I'm convinced, not just me, no one in the history has ever died like this. Bro trying to have fun in an Oko. Look, that wasn't just like fun, risky fun. That was just casual fun. I'm just gonna drop a divine reckoning. It's even optimal. They're not gonna approach me as fast. I'm not gonna be pressured.
City you destroy. The wrath of Olympus grows. Soon I will
The dawn of another attempt.
I need no protection.
Only in an Oko, I swear to God. Only in an Oko.
God ghost of Sparta.
This is a different beast.
On me.
I owe
This is like Mr. Beast right here. Let me sit
Then you
straight.
leave me no
Okay.
choice.
Kratos had turned the pain of his memories into hatred.
We choosing ourselves with this one.
Who had refused to free him from the night.
Time is running out, Zesty. No, we're chilling. We're being chilling.
Went to Rome
It is what it is.
to deliver the final blow to the besieged city.
We're not getting out of roads today. I mean, technically we did. Actually, we didn't. Shit. No one does air specials when there's platforming. Everyone does. Was the first stream a fluke? The first stream was a mistake. The most optimal thing is to skip them. Nah, they're in my way though, Alpha. And there's a threat in your way. You take it out. Why don't you play the games on PC? You can upscale them to 4K and skip cutscenes easily. That would mean all the money I've wasted on the games would go to waste. I'm just not gonna invest all that money into a PC. Besides, it's complicated. I like convenience. It's not only an Oko moment. The Barbie ill was. But this one wasn't only an Oko. Like, for me it was. I've never died like that. And I will never die like this ever again. Like, because now, you know, I'm kind of... Like, I'm careful now if that ever happens. If I get into a position like that ever again. Like, still. The battle is ours! It is indeed yours. Are you guys gonna clear the way or what? Clear the road or what, Rhodians? Choose. It's one of them. Never Orion's Harpoon since you don't have iframes. Come the fuck on. Get out of here. What did I miss? What happened? I failed at the Colossus. I did a divine retribution later in the year and I failed. See, like, this the things. Practice doesn't make what I do perfect. Like, in practice, we know.
By defeating Ares, Kratos, the once mortal warrior, became the new god of war. However, Kratos soon found himself alone on Olympus, shunned by his fellow gods. But Kratos had no need for the love of his gods. He had found a new family in the warriors of Sparta.
I should just stop talking. No, at this point, no.
My lord, Kratos! Another city is ready to fall. Soon all shall know the glory of Sparta.
The first stream was like when you first get into a relationship and you just go all out and make her unable to walk for a day. Then the next session your PP can't even...
Soon I will no longer be able to protect you.
So you're saying I had sex with the game?
Don't forget that it was I who made you a god, ghost of Sparta.
I'm convinced Zesty is a mental patient on the loose.
I owe you nothing.
Then you leave me no
And I expected this to happen at some point. I couldn't see. I couldn't see them. I'm not gonna rush this time.
hatred for the gods, who had
I couldn't
refused
see who was attacking, who wasn't attacking. Thought I could still move and block, but no.
to deliver the
I
final
predicted a
blow
brawl. What do you want, a medal?
to the city.
We aren't even gonna meet the devious Theseus at this rate. Oh, I assure you, we will. We just gotta get past the gay parts of the game. Focus, Zesty, focus. Athena, you conspire against Mir. I'm getting a PS3 within a week to play God of War franchise in 1080p, and for some other reasons perhaps I have a PS4. The question is, does your PS3 homebrew? Because I want to install custom firmware homebrew to it. I think it's easy to jailbreak PS3s nowadays, but mine is not. Like I just back in the day when I had my PS3, I bought all the games that I have right now, so I felt like not even jailbreaking it. Like I don't even have that much of a hardware storage. L of the Hands, L of the Colossus, L of the second fight. Each time the L is getting closer to the beginning. This is the run, lads. This is where we die in the first room.
Don't let him open the door.
You know what? You know what, man? Rhodians. There's only one way to clear the road of these Rhodians. And it's by clearing their roads. It's just that this is slow. It's not like the battering ram. I feel like this quick little half collision that clears everyone. He looked so happy or something something something, then he kissed me. Phone. By the way, the song is sung by a lady. So she says he kissed me. It's not me saying it, okay? Every time I sing, it's in quotation marks.
My gods, he's killed them all.
I won the medal of being the greatest jobber that has ever faced a translator. I don't remember my first time with the translator on Paint Plus. I do remember it being ugly and I hated the hell out of it even more. I remember some early mistakes in my challenge runs, like doing no upgrade run plus and thinking not using magic is a good thing, it gets me prepared for other runs. That's when like Zimnas and Big V told me these challenge runs are about making the best of your tools. Don't pretend that this is a Pain Plus. Leave the Pain Plus shit to the Pain Plus. Don't be like, oh, I'm not gonna use magic here when there's a clear magic chest after this. That was a real nice slap. But yeah, Pain Plus translator, I don't remember it. Like how my experience was with it. It was probably something bad. Spam grabs, I'm sure it'll end well. It will end well. Grab again, as Zesty said in the Oko, right? The Oko that is ghost written by Ristos. No one knows this actually. The Oko of the Zestman is ghost written by Haristos Zimnas. He didn't get a single writer credit for it. But hey, we're not a music label, we're just extreme people on an extreme channel. Remember to play Peace Walker after Metal Gear Solid 4. I finished Metal Gear Solid 4 today. Thank you for mentioning that. And I might play Peace Walker tonight if I don't have any work to do. Do you remember General Kratos Pain Plus? Yeah, I did that one off screen. I just could not do it, you know, on pressure. Because it's like the formation that you're used to in Pain Plus is ruined. This time, one full collision of the dog like completely kills the Fate Guardian, or like, I don't know, just balancing shit. One full collision, I believe, kills the priest. I might be mistaken. Like, yes, you're overpowered with the collision damage, but that doesn't instantly make it easier. Because, like, imagine this. One full collision kills the translator. Written by Zim, sang by Zesty, edited by Donkey, stolen from Sabaton. Insane. I mean, look, the writing, I believe. Yeah, hold on. Let's wind back for a bit. The first verse and the chorus is written by Zimnas. The second verse is written by me. You know, the greedy thing. That's when Zesty decided to go no upgrade one. That part is all written by me. The last bit, that's when the Zest men get zesty again. That one is also written by me. But like the whole layout of the chorus, you know, the hook, and the first verse is all written by Zimnas. But man, what a song. Big V says that translator in General Kratos Pain Plus is easier than normal Pain Plus. In theory, it is. But for me, it was new for me. I didn't know what to do. It's like this collision that I'm used to see not kill the enemy in front of me, all of a sudden starts killing the enemy in front of me. You know what I mean? Okay, this guy is beep, 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 beep. Did you hear that, fucking asshole? I said none shall defy me. Only nuns. Anything beside nuns. What the hell? Zim wrote the first half, you did the second half. Yes. I live in the Sabaton country. Is that a country, or is it the country that Sabaton lives in? And am I pronouncing his name right? Did you like Metal Gear Solid 4's ending? I'm gonna be honest, I'm confused for a lot of its things. It happened the same with Metal Gear Solid 2 as well. 1 and 3, I understood the story like 85 to 90%. 2 and 4, I understood the story for like, what is it, 50%? It's mostly what's happening on screen and the revelations that happen out of nowhere is what I care about. And these did happen. But like Metal Gear Solid 4 really did have this problem that Zig warned me of. He was like, Metal Gear Solid 4 story is not that complicated. It's just that it getting told so much back to back. It gets told and retold so many times in the game. He said that's the biggest problem Metal Gear Solid 4 has. And he was right. They kept repeating things. And wasting a lot of time. But I guess it was the wrap up to the Metal Gear Solid franchise. Thing is, I don't know what Metal Gear Rising is right now. I believe it should be a prequel to Metal Gear Solid 4. I don't know. I don't want to spoil the ending of Metal Gear Solid 4. But it's like, the way I saw Raiden near the end, I was like, okay.
I will make you
Rising is a prequel. I'm backtracking to the chest anywho's, so might as well use that magic there, back there. That's the syndrome of it being rushed by Konami. Was it rushed? I feel like they took their time. They hella took their time with it. The game has a lot of cutscenes. Like a lot. The ratio of the cutscenes and gameplay is humongous. I feel like it's still something that I would hate even on a replay where I can skip all the cutscenes. Because I still feel like skipping a barrage, yes, a barrage of cutscenes is gonna take time. Like 2 minutes to skip a whole segment where it's just cutscenes. That's just like a cutscene again. But I'm fine with it. Rising is after 4. It's the finale. And it's not canon according to Konami. So if it's not canon, then just gameplay things. I will care about the story. Not only because it's actually connected to Metal Gear lore, but also because of how funny I've heard it is.
Kratos,
Metal Gear Rising is not canon, but is a good game. Metal Gear Rising is supposed to be... That's crazy. Couldn't they have put it... I guess they couldn't put it before 4. No, they couldn't. If it wasn't the Raiden cybernetic enhancements in Metal Gear Solid 4, wouldn't make sense, as in Metal Gear Rising, he starts out with 1 in 4. Me myself and F were missing awesome stuff. Do anyone know of Henry Stickmin legend? No. No one knows about that guy. Welcome back to Oko News Station, fellas. Tonight's exclusive is, when the fuck will Zesty stop failing God of War 2 Oko in this run? This is the run. I have an itch that this is indeed the run.
I will make you suffer.
Are you allowed to do some Sadvar stuff and skip half the game? No. No, not that, Kratos. This. Wait, are they all clear? Yeah. That Poseidon's Rage never clears like the archer up there, but this time it did. Not complaining though, just of course, just saying. Rising story is good and it has Metal Gear Solid spirit and cheese. Yeah, I'm gonna love it. I'm sure I'm gonna care about the story. I've heard that even with the story, I don't know if it's with the story or without the story, that the game is 4 hours long. I love shit like that. Speedy for God of War 2. Can someone tell Kratos that he has no enemies? There's no one who it's okay to hurt. He has no enemies. That fact has already been set. I heard Kojima wanted to place the story of Metal Gear Solid Rising between... Hold on. I gotta focus here. Oh, hold on. Alpha said I can waste 2 magics in here. It's fine to speed things up with this, if that's the case. I think this time right here it's over, right? No. Between Metal Gear Solid 2 and 4, but then they delivered the game to Platinum Games and they changed the story. Such a lovely thing. They were like, we can't make this as flashy as we can. Let's not embarrass ourselves. Gifts it to Platinum, which is like one of, if not my favorite dev team. Because they make their games so gamey. Even nowadays. Like, look at Bayonetta nowadays. Look at every game that they've made. And look at the main director and how much I love him. The maker of Devil May Cry 1. Like, they don't care about how gamey their game is. Rising is like 8 hours with the story. Without it, it's 3 to 4 hours. That's awesome. That's amazing. Do you plan to do all Oculus on all God of War games? No. If this doesn't get to my nerves, it will be done, and then God of War 1. And then that'll be when I retire. Oh, the double hits are lovely. Vanilla Attempt. Cheese of War. It was honestly really dumb that I died here last time. It's like, I legitimately have never seen myself die that way. It's such a linear platforming in here. It's not even anything that crazy deep. Look at this, come on. Who fails that jump? Are you happy now, Mel? Shoot a laser while platforming, Zesty. We know you want to. It has never failed me before. This time it decided to. And you can skip cutscenes and Metal Gear Rising. Gears of War 1 Oko? I honestly don't know about Gears of War 1. Okay, let's get serious. God of War 1 Oko? Yeah, if this doesn't get to my nerves, and then God of War 1 doesn't get to my nerves, of course. It's just that God of War 1 has a lot of bullshit. And by a lot of bullshit, I just mean the Clone War. But we'll get to it, it should be easy. This is a really lovely trick that I do in here. The Air Divine Retribution Laser. Having fun in an Oko. Crazy. Zesty finally got back in time here. We're back. So now the only thing that can stop us is the hands of Hades. Unless some funny thing happens here and there. But you know. Funny thing always happens. If it was only the Clone War, you would be fine. I'm thinking of only the Clone War. There are a lot of tedious things in that game. But look, I'm speaking right now. Like, the idea of God of War 2 Oko was also scary until we got to it, and look at us now. We're almost at the end game. Now for real, the idea of something is always scary until you do it and actually plan around it. Like, I'm just speaking right now, me knowing absolutely nothing about God of War 1's Oko. Haven't even planned the routing, haven't even planned anything. Of course I'd say all this. My man thinks that God of War 1 and God of War 2 Oko are easy, while even Candy Crush Oko is difficult. Look, it's not easy, but we can surely choose which one is the easiest. Then again, there's gonna be some unfairness over here. Like, God of War 3 was no upgrade run plus. God of War 2 is a vanilla run. Same with God of War 1. You're still at the beginning, must be plenty of else. Nah, I've been just chilling around here, Fatah. You know how it is. I thought you already did Gears of War 1 Oko? I haven't done. No. Look at us now. We went past the prologue. 1 out of 5 attempts. I mean, hey. This attempt, we might actually get to Mount Etna. Gears of War 2 Oko attempt is like kid playing GTA game for the first time. Oh god, dude, for real. I agree. This laser eye thing always scares me, because the hitbox is very horse shit. Can't wait for the Oko no upgrade runs in the future. No. This doesn't mean that I'm preparing myself for a no upgrade one. That's a whole different beast. So now the prologue is done again. Okay, I'm gonna be back in like a couple of minutes. Hold on. Let me just put my controller like... set it up so that Kratos walks forward. Okay. I'm gonna be back in a minute. Hold on.
Do you need more proof than this?
Placing all of his godly power into the weapon had rendered Kratos mortal, vulnerable to the arms of death. Bloodied and beaten, he knew that to have any hope of survival, he must retrieve the blade of Olympus. Humiliated before his Spartan army, Kratos dragged himself up from the dirt.
What power could possibly defeat the god of war?
How can this be?
Yes, I am forced to attend to this matter myself. Athena refused to undo her mistake. Imagine caring for a creature such as yourself.
Why? Why would you betray me?
It is you who would betray me. Am I to stand idly by while Olympus is threatened? Your hands are already stained by the blood of a god. I will not let Ares' fate be my own.
The gods are petty and pathetic, and your rule is weak.
I grow tired of this insolence. I am the king of Olympus. And it is my way that is the way of the gods. You must vow to forever serve me.
I serve no one.
Then you'll leave me no choice.
Kratos has fallen! Submit! I would rather die!
It did not have to be this way, my son. This path is of your choosing.
A choice from the gods is as useless as the gods themselves.
Even now, as you draw your last breath, you continue to defy me? Everything you have ever known, Kratos, will now suffer because of your sacrilege. You will never be the ruler of Olympus. The cycle ends here.
For this, Zeus. Be certain of that.
As the life drained out of Kratos, the arms of Hades reached out to claim their prize. But there was more resting on Kratos' shoulders than he could know. Kratos was destined to bring about change so severe that it would shake the very pillars of Mount Olympus. His death was something that I could not allow.
We are so back. I hope we make it through. I wonder what trick Zesty is using to keep the analog going forward. I just dropped the controller on the couch. Like this way, so this analog gets pushed forward. I can't show it with my laptop's camera, but it helps. For whatever reason, Zeus, when he first lands, is smaller than the Blade of Olympus. Yeah, the cutscene transition is what fixes his character actually onto the scene. The first one is just they didn't know how to align it, I guess. That's why it looks so choppy as well. Looks like he was floating rather than, you know, on the ground.
This is not the end.
Pray to the RNG gods. It should be going correct this time, right? The cause of analog drift. Nice to know. What do you mean the cause of analog drift? Dante, you're dumb. No, not analog drift.
I have watched you become a powerful.
Like I put the controller down on the. Oh my god, this guy's dumb.
But I can no longer simply watch.
I am back, perfectly timed as you have been the obnoxious Colossus. Oh, obnoxious. You know, one day obnoxious. Yeah, that's gonna be the video title. Lord Machiavelli. It's gonna be the obnoxious Colossus. Video essay. It's just not a lot of words that rhyme with Colossus that I can fit into a video. Like maybe Scoliosis. Or Ted DiBiase. Or Eliasis. Words that mean nothing. Words mean nothing. Let's focus. Let's focus, let's focus, let's focus, let's focus. You know what? Fuck the Yoko. One slight second away from grabbing that hand, and that's what it does. That's how much I'm worth. Fuck this thing. I was like one frame away from grabbing that hand. Anyways, no, not this. I want to try some Translator Paint Plus, just for practice. I haven't done so in a hot minute. That was unfucking fair. I was so far away from it. God over 2 is easy after all. Look, when we say it's gonna be the easiest Oko, it's just the moment you get the Eurali's head and it gets maxed out. Otherwise, the game all the way until like at least when you get the Barbarian Hammer is quite difficult. But hey, I'm really not that hurt by that L. Today's stream was never the stream. The stream. Easy Oko, for real, for real. Let's focus, famous last words. Like, I did focus. It's just, you know. My god, I haven't done this on Paint Plus in a while. Let Roberto suck my dick! See, like, this is why this is the best fight in the history of humanity, you know what I mean? And this dog is dead. And this whole fight is done. See how messy this fight can get? Easy, no clap. Now watch him jump to translator because you have won it once. That doesn't ensure victory. The Clone War or the hands? Because I definitely beat the hands with the strat that I have right now many times before. But it is what it is. So Paint Plus for people watching is where you can't use secondaries, you can't use magic, you can't extend your meters, you can't upgrade anything, you can't use your rage, you can't use your magic. And this is a notorious section. This is a notorious BRG. So this is what we do. We peep. Where's the other dog? Where's the other dog indeed, Zesty? Where's the other dog indeed? It's just the starting setup that has to go right. Fill the Oko and translate as well. I'm gonna do this for like 10 minutes and end the stream. The rest of you people, lovely people watching, I am sorry. Today is just not the day for the Oko. Like, I'm not in the mood of starting another attempt when I know it's gonna go bad. It's like, today is just not the day. Let's stop fighting fate. Which is the theme of God of War 2. Isn't that lovely? And now this. Boom. Wait, why did this dog get hit? Do Arkham Asylum, Oko. I will first try that for real. This is basically the fight going wrong. I don't know why I'm still going. This is the fight gone wrong.
Do not let me die!
This is the fight gone horribly wrong. Try playing Norse God of War then. This is a big L. To escape my skibbity. Yeah. It's like, you know, the translator, I hate it so much because it also scares me away of potential awesome runs that I can try out. Like, if I want to think of something like, yo, Spear of Destiny only run, right? Like, after a minute of expressing how much excited I am, I instantly remember the translator section. And I'm instantly turned off. It just sucks in a special way. Why is this dog injured? Why is this dog injured? Like, that shouldn't be the case. And that's a DQ. Why is that dog injured? No upgrade speedrun? Typical. The translator section on Paint Plus is something I despise. There's a lot of flaws with this one right here, Alpha. It's not your fault. It's okay to turn off the game and never play it again. I'm just saying, we haven't even gotten to the good parts yet. I just haven't done it in a while. That's why the setup is just so messy. So we drop this man right here. We jump. Oh. Grab this guy. Please go right at the start. Boom. Boom. No, not this. I meant the dog. Whatever, this is still good. In a way. I shouldn't have grabbed this dog. I shouldn't have grabbed this dog. How did he switch aggro like that? Why didn't he Orion's harpoon him? Why are you... Ah, of course. He has the hitbox of a Cyclops. False OS, such a rarity. Because of the half collisions that knockbacks from the throw cause. No, I wasn't questioning why the translator died. I was questioning why that Fate's Guardian swished his aggro and decided to hit me. I haven't even hit him with the plume yet. Do you think it's the hardest encounter in all of God of War? This? No. This is not the hardest encounter. There are definitely harder ones out there. This is just tedious to get right. This is also the one that I hate the most. Like, I have a special type of hate for this encounter. This is the starting setup that can go wrong if it wants to go wrong. And there's nothing you can do about it. This might be a good, See what happens in this fight, man? See why literally everyone and their mother hate this fight? It's like the Clone War can at least get appreciated for how, you know, fun the strat is when you learn it. It's fun to chase after the, you know, the Clone War W, but this right here is just not fun. Like, there is no mastering this like the Clone War. The Clone War can still start out pretty poorly sometimes. But even then, it's not as tedious as this. The Clone War can even go wrong, just like this one. This one ends way faster than the Clone War. This one's like a minute. But every L is just so hurtful because you learn nothing. You can die or lose in this encounter in so many different ways that teach you nothing. So as human nature kicks in, you hate it because you just took an L, right? But you learn nothing. Like, you might as well have not taken that L.
Do not let me die!
See, like, you learn nothing with that back there. What I like about this fight is that if it goes right, it takes 1 minute to finish. That is not something to like. That is just RNG working good with everything that you did. And I'm talking different layers of RNG working good. Like, it's not just RNG because, yo, I got a good start. No. RNG because you got a good start. RNG because you got a good position for the sentry and you did a lot of Orion's Harpoon. RNG because you sentry tossed one of the starting ones to this area and it did a shit ton of damage on the priests and cornered them. RNG on, like, you get a good situation. RNG as in grabbing a dog and he's not injured. You can actually kick him. It's like layers and layers and layers of RNG that can't get perfected. It's like the solution to RNG is that, you know, you find a way, right? You find a way around the RNG to like reduce it. That's the best thing you can try when RNG strikes. Man, the translator's fucked. The best way to deal with RNG in life in general is to decrease the chances of it happening. You can't, in most cases, you can't completely eliminate RNG. Some stuff just have RNG in them. I think that relies more in here is the position of the priests. No, it's countless problems. Them spawning off screen, the amount of them, their position, the checkpoint of this fight. The translator taking collision damage, the translator's collision, you know, his hitbox being so good, so big, not good. Fucking everything, literally everything. The fight is just horribly designed. Like right now, you best pray that both guardians come to the left. See, like both of them are on the left right now. Like, dying by actually taking damage in here is an honorable thing. You rarely fail this encounter because you take damage. You usually just see the translator die, either by you or the enemies. Bro is becoming Shakespeare with the RNG talk. Now that's just some shit that I thought about while trying to find a way to beat the Hands of Death in the Oko. Because like these, you know, I instantly knew that they're RNG and how they can hit you and all that and whatnot. But I was like, okay, we can't just stop here right now. We can't just end this whole talk with, it's RNG based. I'm a guy that loves to, you know, find ways around things. At least this grab pushes away enemies. Get bounced. Like what? See, if I got a little bit more lucky back there and the Guardian just... I was a little closer to him while grabbing that other Guardian that I was grabbing, I would have drawn aggro of that guy. He would have came in closer and not hit the translator while I'm doing a wonderful toss that kills the priest. You gotta capitalize on opportunities in this fight. But even when you do, it doesn't mean that you're living funny right now. It doesn't mean that you just got your way out. Just a little simulation of what I am facing these days. Oh, trust me, everyone's first time was difficult. So this, hold triangle after it. Boom. Bam. Grab this doggy. Bam. No, not that way. Not that fucking way.
Do not let me die.
Took me like an hour. No upgrade 1 plus translator is a pain in the ass. At least in no upgrade 1 plus, you're activating your rage. You're like, you have something to do. There's like a section that makes me hate God of War 2 while playing God of War 2. It's like for a while it was the decider for which one I prefer, God of War 1 or 2. Like most of the time when I would think God of War 2, because I have had my phases with this thing. Like Pain Plus, General Kratos Pain Plus, the speed run. This thing just kills runs for breakfast. And now this bad RNG. Okay, now we good. Oh, no, 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 not... Whoa! You made a mistake on that run, though. You grabbing the sentry damaged the doggo. That made grabbing the dog the kill, not the kick. That made it go real quick. You threw the last one. Yeah, but like, imagine processing all of this in a split second. Especially with how iffy the hitboxes are for collisions. This RNG talk is confusing me. Lol. That's the point. But yeah, this is not a section that I would ever want to play. I only play through it out of necessity. And right now I'm only playing through it to, you know, for alpha. Otherwise, it's not a section that I would love to revisit. Like Clone War, when I got into Clone War, I at least loved revisiting it, you know? It's a nice, fun challenge in a way. Oh, this dog is dying, of course. And now the translator's dead. See? I just know it. One false OS. Death. These types of death I accept. You know, when you just get your ass eaten by everyone. It is what it is. It's the result of a false grab. But the translator dying is something I can never have fun with. Scanner of Ruse, they God over 2 OS detection better than God over 3. I'm sure it does. I'm pretty sure there are still some stuff I'm not trying out. Mainly because it's not happening for me right now. See how fucking ugly it is? That was my fault. It is objectively my fault for Orion's harpooning them. But like, what else to do? Like, how do you drag them to the middle of the arena? That was even a good attempt. Man. Scorpius is laughably easy when you understand what is going on. I wouldn't say it's easy. It's still something that gets me pumped. I was like, yeah, Scorpius. I'm gonna kick up the difficulty a bit. Gotta get these reflexes on point. So I wouldn't say totally easy, but if you're talking compared to this, of course. Did they just grab me out of my... Like, what do you do? At least in No Upgrade Run Plus, you get in front of the translator when they're all piling up on him. And you slam the ground to knock everyone back. In here, it's a disqualification to do that. I'm gonna be honest, Alpha. I kind of forgot how bullshit this is. I would take God of War 3 over 1. Over God of War 1. I don't know. I don't remember this being so fucky. I remember it being the actual most despised thing in my life, but like I don't remember it being this harsh. Oh no, not this dog. I thought it was a fresh new dog. And translator's dead. Not really. Oh no, 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 no. Why did I move forward? Okay, this is good. Oof, 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 wait, 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 wait. Is my man's back there still spawning or what? Yeah, he is. And why isn't he getting closer? Him not getting closer is something I fucking hate. Like, what is he doing in the corner of the screen? I probably cleared it back there. Just got fucked up because of a false grab. That's your W, Alpha. Would you be proud of a W like this? This is what I mean. It's like, even when you win, you don't feel satisfied. You didn't actually win. You got lucky. What does OS mean? Orion snare. This, basically. The grab. See, Alpha? Like, that right there was a W. But would you be proud or would you feel victory if you actually did that? No. Instead, you would just feel like, oh, thank God it's over. That's it. I just got good opportunities back there and capitalized on them. Nothing more. I don't feel anything. I see no W. Let's say that was a W. Let's say that false grab didn't happen. Like, would you actually be proud of a W like this? You wouldn't. It wouldn't be fun. This is another case right now where I'm getting some good opportunities, but even then, this is not fun. What is happening? Like, what is going on? I'm not grabbing that dog. Ah! This is bad. This is nothing can save this other than this. That's literally the only thing that can save a situation like that. Just do this, slam everyone away. Like, in Pain Plus, you don't have this luxury. That was a good run, though? Yeah. Victory would be enough. And you still lost in the end of the day. No, no, no. Look, I'm saying, if you actually win this encounter, you wouldn't feel like you actually learned something, got miles better at the encounter. You wouldn't feel like you've achieved something. It's just... when it relies so heavily, when you gotta just pray that the collisions sometimes don't hit the translator, it's not fun. It's not like you've achieved something big. Can we all agree that Scorpius and translator are the worst Greek experience? I wouldn't say Scorpius is the worst. Alpha said it best. When you learn Scorpius, he's no longer that run destroyer that you feel like he is. Just fucking slam everyone away. I think this guy is close from death. Can we all agree? No ground plus grapples or pain plus. What do you mean grapples? I wouldn't care, I just want to pass it. See? That's what I'm talking about. You just want it to end at a certain point. Not just the translator section. Everything when you just get into a point where you just want it to end is not fun. Every encounter or every fight, every boss fight, when you just want it to end out of tediousness or, you know, tedium, it's no longer called victory. You just want it to end. Did that guy really just escape my... And the translator is dead. Consider the translator dead. By the way, why no upgrade 1 plus is easier than this is because you can activate Rage, go ham with the hammer, right? Also, when you activate Rage, the translator doesn't take damage as much as he always does. Since like what the Rage does is that it decreases the enemy's power percent. They start dealing less damage rather than you getting more tanky. You still have the same health, it's just that surrounding things deal less damage. But fuck everything about this section though. Even when it's easy in a vanilla run, it is really easy on vanilla. It's just still not that great of a section. The first 2 waves are fine. The rest is just a huge asshole, nothing more. I knew this grab would kill the dog, but hey. No, no!
Do not let me.
Did you see that? That was pure luck. See? I hate this! His dick couldn't get hard to replicate the first amazing sex he had. So he became gay. Okay, I'm not... Why did I keep reading this as far as I did? The worst thing is when enemies purposely reach the translator so your collisions hit him too. Yeah, you'll see plenty of these cases whenever you do more God of War 2 runs. And I don't know why back there I wasn't grabbing the priest at the very end. I guess I just forgot that he can also have melee attacks that hit the translator. And he hit him at the last second. But I'll get it this time, hold on. Nah, I'd win. Like that back there could have also been a win if I was more focused and, you know, if I remembered that the priest actually attacks. He's not just there for show. Oh no, no. Why didn't they get launched? Oh Oh, whoa, stop pushing each other! Translator done, no upgrade. Soko is the end stage. The priest really refused to die. I wasn't trying to kill him with my attacks. I was trying to subdue him, not make him spawn anything or make anything funny. But the idea of him killing the translator completely got on my mind. That was skill issue. If I lost this way, I would have thrown myself over the balcony. That was skill issue. I just forgot that he can attack. I haven't done Pain Plus translator in probably a year. That's how long it's been. A whole year. You should have just kicked the dog at him. Plenty of things I could have done back there. I just wasn't thinking straight. Why did you die? And translator's dead. Surprisingly not the case. Kratos tried to Orion's harpoon what exactly? My ass? I'm gonna stream for like 5 more minutes, then I'm gonna end the stream. Cause this section frustrates me in a different way. It doesn't frustrate me in a way that I rage. It just frustrates me from the inside. On stream, you might see me scream or whatever for entertainment purposes. But when I remember when I used to do this on Pain Plus, and like me sitting like without streaming and all that, I just sat down, felt like learning it. It would frustrate me, make me sweat, make me actually get pissed off, and like faster heartbeats and everything. But not actual rage. It wasn't just rage or anything. It was purely just frustration, which is rare. No, not that way. Ah, I forgot this dog is injured. Why isn't Kratos Orion harpooning, man? There you go, man. Kratos, please. Okay, killing this dog is fine right now. Then something like this ends a perfectly nice run. Lucky start, see? Lucky start. Very nice and lucky start. That's 3 times where I got close to beating it. Imagine, like Alpha, have you gotten this close of beating it? When you get this close and you fail, it doesn't hit you in a way where you rage. It's just frustration. And it keeps building up because you restart expecting to get the same seed, but no, you get a worse one, a whole different start, a whole different outcome. It's just fucky. It is the worst section in all of God of War. Yes, worse than the Trial of Archimedes. Trust me, you'll get to Trials of Archimedes soon. This is worst. It's just worse. Like, what killed him? I am afraid if you say the collisions. Out of 100 attempts, I still haven't reached there. You'll know what true frustration is. Like, that will be the climax of your frustration when you fail at the very end. Like, I haven't done this in a while, so my reaction time to things happening is still pretty trash. You might see me even do some rash things out of nowhere, like fucking roll towards a dog, grab him right here, which can be a risky move, but literally take all the business moves you can take, because this encounter is not going anywhere. Any section that involves protecting an NPC. I guess the message is that any section that has a protection thing to it sucks. To some extent, it does. Of course. Just restart instantly, no need. Cleanup elves are a different realm of elves. Listen, man. Cleanup is still not that easy. It's not as easy as you can make it out to be. Come on. If it was so easy, why would a player like me fail it so many times? You can't make this up. The cleanup is still difficult. Like, you don't have a single idea how risky literally every part is of this fight. The cleanup might be way easier than the priests and whatnot, but it's still this shitty guy taking collision damage. You can't parry response with the pain plus rules and all that. It's not like the cleanup is that easy. Like when you say cleanup L's, man, how could you take an L at the cleanup? If it wasn't so, I guess, tedious and whatnot, why would I be taking all the L's that I'm taking? Surely it must mean that it's not so easy as you make it out to be. Because it's not. What the fuck? Stop hitting the translator, please. Stop hitting me, please. Not saying it's easy, saying it hurts more than normal L's. I thought you were just saying that it's easy. I meant cleanups L are far more soul crushing than normal L's. Yeah, I just thought you meant that it's easy. When it's actually not. It's still risky. That's the main problem. The risk. Like, okay, you feel safe. What about the shitty guy with the shitty health bar that needs protecting? That can still take collision damage at any moment. So, when you're at the cleanup, it's never truly, cleanup, easy. You're still gonna have to be extremely careful than usual. 80% of my L's in here are on the cleanup. Very, very sensitive moment when you get to the cleanup. Can I grab this dog again? No, 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 man! No! No! What the fuck? Kratos, can you please grab who I want you to grab one time today? Why is this God of War 3 all of a sudden? Why is this God of War 3 all of a sudden? Time for Zesty to uninstall this game. I swear to God, this is taking me back. Like right now is the point where it doesn't have anything to do with how long I haven't done this. Like at the start you could say yeah. But now it's not. Now it's purely just how fucking shitty this is. False OS again. The encounter brings the worst out of God of War 2. Like this... The reason I hate this so much is that... Also another reason, you know, that is... It does not represent God of War 2. The same thing about the Clone War that I said once. It does not represent... Yeah, the Clone War does not represent the difficulty of God of War 1. That's not... God of War 1 is difficult, right? It's not that type of difficult where it's bullshit. That's a whole different beast when something is, you know... The Clone War is very difficult in God of War 1. When people say, like, let's say for example, someone says, dude, you have not done a no upgrades run in God of War 1. The Clone War wipes everything. Thing is, the Clone War does not you know, personify God of War 1's difficulty. It is a way too different of a realm of difficulty. The same way this is than any other encounter. Because literally any other encounter other than this one is so well balanced and put together. This one is not. This one does not represent anything of God of War 2. God of War 2's challenge runs are never this linear of a path for every encounter. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Every single attack of the priest is worse than the previous one. Idiot attacks with a fucking scroll. And you, most of the time, it's way too late to kind of read what he's doing. But yeah, the problem in here is just a lot of things. Like, it breaks the fourth wall when it comes to problems. Like, what do I mean by breaking the fourth wall? It is flawed on so many levels. The checkpoint. The guy taking collision damage. The guy's health being so low. The enemies. Okay, let's say the enemies are fine. The enemy placement is not. The enemies. Okay, let's say the enemy's philosophy is fine. They spawn off screen. Like the priests, they can summon enemies off screen. Why? Tell me one guy who greenlit this. That's why they're bonus credits. I don't know what you're talking about, Dante. I guess you're talking about the Clone War, but because this is not bonus credit. Why does no one tell him to use magic? Magic is not allowed in Pain Plus. I'm just trying to show Alpha some ways to approach this. And his next time he approaches this. Yeah, like most of the times that I've gotten else, Alpha could get a W. Only we can have sex with the to heal him. Just like, what the fuck, Dante? Dante, you're like Jay-Z in that one Monster song from Kanye West. You're like rappers in general. One moment you're like, I love this beautiful flower in the middle of this garden. The next moment, we should have sex with this monster to give it birth to do some... Like, chill. Of course. Let me grab him! Alright, I'm off. Stay well. Take care, Alpha. I'm gonna do this one more time. And then I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna do this one more time. If I fail, I'm gonna do a no upgrade run to kind of showcase that it's kind of easier. I haven't reached that point, not even close. I just showed some ways, I guess. Like, you should capitalize on Orion's Harpoon and Sentry Tosses when you have access to them. Then tries to switch Pain Plus and then fails again. Today's been nothing but failure, yeah. Lot of sentries. Please. Please, man. Please.
Do not let me die.
I'm fucking done. Thank you guys for tuning.